Hello, and welcome to my Journeyman series. This is episode 5? I think it's 5, part 5. We are in December, we're at the halfway point of the season. Today's game, or today's part, will be an FA Cup third round tie against Gainsborough, and then a home tie against Grimsby in the National League, in the Vanarama National League. So we should get going to the fixtures. We'll have a look at the results that we've had. So I think we last played. That was the last two games that we played before. Was Northampton and Chester. We went to Braintree and lost 1-0. It's very unlucky, I think. I can't remember. This was yesterday. Oh no, I think we deserved it. I remember now. Oh dear. We then went to Tranmere and got a nice 1-1 draw, which was very, very good. Tranmere are actually a pretty good side, so to get a 1-1 draw against them was super good. We then went to Gainsborough, who were in like the relegation zone, and beat them 2-1. It was quite competitive though, as you can see from the stats. They actually kind of dominated us, but we played sort of defensive. We played very safe, and then we just grabbed a couple of goals. And then we went to Boreham Wood and managed to get a 2-2 draw. A bit disappointing, to be honest. We didn't play very well against them, actually. As you can see, again, they create more of the chances. And in fact, Boreham Wood, I think, and Gaisley, are sitting in relegation zone, so I would have liked to pick up more points against them. However, we didn't. But hopefully we'll pick up a couple of wins today, maybe. So those results leaves us in 16th place, mid-table, about as mid-table as you can get really, for the Vanarama National League. We are a good 8 points clear of the relegation zone and about 15 points away from playoffs. So yeah, about maybe we should be like 14th or 13th or something for actual mid-tableness. But anyway. Our next game, let's get straight to the Gainsborough game then, I suppose. This is a team that we're going to play. We've changed the formation again, and this is because the assistant manager told me to, not because I'm smart and I thought we're going to try and attack Gainsborough all fancy. Oh no. I just decided to try out a new formation because I think we played the 4-4-2 when we were against Chester and we didn't do too good. So... and Braintree, I think. Do you have the thing? How does it say the formations? Yeah. So I've just tried a new formation just to see how it goes, and it worked kind of well against these other teams. So Gainsborough. Oh, we also have this guy called Tyrone Marsh was moaning about not getting first team football. That's a bit scary, isn't it? Two evenly matched teams. So I decided to try out Tyrone Marsh. He's a bit. I think he was loitering in the reserves. So I thought might as well just give him a try and see what happens. So let's get a nice positive team talk. I shouldn't have probably said expecting. There we go. I have faith. We're on key, so that's good. FA Cup second round, everybody. This is a big one. Tyrone Marsh doesn't do anything. Are we? Yeah, we're playing that white kit. We have an away kit that looks like Gainsborough's. Oh, we've had 3 shots already. That's good. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to have my fullbacks on attack. Oh no, I'm going to have them support. Because we don't have much width. Or a free kick. Promising position here. Apparently it's not that promising. But this I think is a natural highlight. So we've got Davies. Gets dispossessed. That's not very good. Olu comes in and steals the ball. Jamal Lowe on the left-hand side. Murtag to Lowe. Finds Sterling on that left-hand side. Crosses it. Sort of nearly goes in, actually. Hits the bar. I don't think Sterling meant to do that. And Jamal Lowe has actually picked up an injury, and I might have to sub him off. And they are on the attack here. This is a little bit scary. Oh my god, what? That was like a super block by Magri. Is that his name, Magri? It's been a day and I can't remember any of the players. Murtag loses out, but Walker picks up. Nice. I don't know if I should go 4-4-2 or keep it as it is. I'll probably keep it as it is. We're creating chances and that's all that matters. Half time and it's been boring. It's been boring. Yeah. Let's take Jamal Lowe off as well. Ricky Modeste. I'm wondering if I should... Let's put Modeste and West on attack duties. We're not actually playing... I thought we were playing at home. Playing away from home. I don't know... Trinity, Gainsborough are in the league below us, by the way. So... I'm a bit concerned, actually. Again, nothing is happening. Alright, let's tell them to retain some possession, because I'm not happy with... And I might... What I'm going to do is... I'm going to go down to counter. That could be a really bad decision. But... It's a little bit... ambiguous. The mentality names. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be playing more defensive, and they've just made a mistake. Modest is going to pounce on that like a tiger. Tucks it in for 1-0 in the 69th minute, and a little bit unfortunate for Gainsborough there. I don't think they deserved really to concede that, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, first highlight of the game when you load it. It takes like 50 years to load. I don't know why. Alright, our defenders aren't that bad, at least. Now I've seen it all. And now I'm going to actually just sit back and defend. Again, playing defensive mentality doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to attack. It just means that you're not going to take as many risks. So that could be your left back charging out, or your your centre back going in for a tackle, or it's just stuff like that. They tend to sort of zonally mark more and zonally go after the ball, as opposed to man marking and aggressiveness like that. So we've actually scored a lot of goals on the defensive mentality, because it's not really defensive mentality, it's actually take fewer risks mentality, and it should really be called that, and I don't know why it isn't. It's a little bit silly, to be honest. 5 minutes left, and hopefully we can just sit this one out. I'm going to go and contain for the last couple of minutes. Again, contain is the same thing. We're just going to take even fewer risks because we don't want to concede. And oh, the ball's turned orange. I say we're not going to take risks. Magri runs into their player. Shh. Why has the ball turned orange? It's just started snowing. Yay! We're into the FA Cup third round. Oh my god, this is crazy. So, in 3 days, I'll bring you the game against third place Grimsby. This is not going to be good. I'll bring you the game against Grimsby, and I'll also be able to give you the game, the cup draw of who we're getting the FA Cup third round
We might get a Premier League side.
And we're back. Grimsby at home. So it would be no surprise to hear that we are playing quite defensive. Oh, now we're playing quite defensive. Obviously quite structured, and the general pattern is that we're going to just play, hopefully, very, very risk-free. Risk-free kind of play, essentially. Moses Emmanuel this time is going up front. We got Modest and West on the wings. That's about it for changes. They're still quite tired from the match against Gainsborough, but I want to put on like Williams on there, but Magri's just such a good defender that I don't really want to take him off. So yeah, we're gonna go for this. This is gonna be a horrible match. Oh look, I've done it again. I'm not prepared. I thought I was prepared. Oh well. I'll get there in the end. Look, we've even got a message. No! Come on, let's go. So, once we get into the game, I can talk about who we actually got in the FA Cup. Although, if you were observant, you might have got it when I clicked the mail button, because it probably said it on there. I think. The good old I have faith in you. I did a team talk before this and completely messed it up. Their morale was low, but not this low before. So, against Rotherham this time, they're playing very attacking. We're not playing. I've given it away. So yeah, we're against Rotherham in the FA Cup. We're against Grimsby now, but Rotherham in the FA Cup. I know what I'm talking about. Rotherham are in League One. They're in the relegation zone, so they're an okay League One side, I guess. Probably more like a League Two team, really. But it's going to be the most difficult challenge yet, playing as Dover, which is awesome. I'm just a We've had quite a lot of the possession. We're not doing too bad. We've really restricted them to long shots, which is good. Although, here's a highlight. Right, Sterling, Modest. Just going to play risk-free, hopefully. Emmanuel Davies, our key playmaker. Don't screw it up, Davies. I've bigged you up. Oh, they're going to get someone carded and sent off. Summerfield has been sent off after 25 minutes. That leaves their... Right. Let's see if they change their formation. They don't. So what I'm going to tell them to exploit the right hand side. I'm going to get West on an attack for instruction. Exploit that right hand side and even clear it. Oh, can you not do it to one? It's fine. See, tactically I think that was a good call, but who knows? So they're actually playing quite narrow now. They actually left both of their wings open. That's an interesting strategy. So I'm going to just say, do that. I'm using this. Alright, Emmanuel. West, not quite there. Parkinson. Modest. Finds Davies. Has a shot, and oh my god, he's scored an absolute cracker. We're 1-0 up against a third place Grimsby Town. This is looking good so far, isn't it? Second shot of the game for us. And it's on target and it's in. Right before half time as well. That is a fantastic time to score. Especially against such a strong Grimsby Town team. And that's a good finish. Davies doesn't score many long shots. He's quite creative, but he doesn't score very many long shots. My team talks, they don't do anything. Look. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Emmanuel wants to improve. Good for you, Emmanuel. Alright, Davies. Oh, this is the kickoff highlight. But... oh, they've changed again to a 4-4-1. Right, we need to not... let's try and... there's no point now in doing that. Have they still got... what have they done? I see, so they've isolated their striker. Oh no, 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 he's still sent off, right? Or is he injured? Chambers. Wasn't he the guy that got... we'll just leave it at that, I guess. Hang on, I can see here. Yeah, Luke Summerfield was sent off, but so they've put someone there. Okay, I can do it. So bad. All right, 60 minutes in. We've actually had a few shots now. This is looking good so far. Should we bring on Tyrone Marsh? Let's bring on Tyrone Marsh. Let's see if he can actually grab a goal for us. And I'm gonna probably have to take Sam Magri off at some point, but not yet. On that right hand side, he's getting very tired. Right, 70 minutes in. They're having a lot of shots, but long range shots. We're going to go to contain. I know it's boring, but I need points. And I think after this ticks over, we're going to then take off Sam Magri. I want to call him Sean. Why do I want to call him Sean? Sean Magri. It sounds better, doesn't it? And then we're going to put Williams there on the right hand side. Just for fresh legs. We have taken our captain off. That might be a choice I regret. Williams, I'm expecting a good game. And then we're going to go into tactics and we're going to just go into instructions and we're going to just slow the game down, retain possession, and hopefully not see any more highlights. Because we can pass short. I'm okay with that. Keep doing that. And come on, is this going to be a very important 3 points for us? Yes! A lovely home win for us. The Whites, that's what they're called. That's their nickname, the Whites. I've been doing some learnings. That was a great game. Again, only Tyrone and Barney are happy with me saying that. So miserable. That's a really, really good win for us. So that win leaves us in 15th, which is a good position to be in. We are now 8 points away from 21st, which is the relegation spot. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know if I went over this, but last season they finished 20th with 52 points, 4 points clear relegation. I don't think I did go over this, but essentially they never really looked like going down. This was their graph. No wait, this is this season. I don't know if I can do it. Basically, they were just sort of like around here and never really looked like going down until they lost like 6 games in a row at the end of the season. So, never really looked like getting relegated over. Anyway, so yeah, the next game, the next video, will be our FA Cup 3rd round tie against none other than Rotherham, who are in League One, sitting 21st. So, oh, they came straight down from the Championship as well. Well, they've had a really terrible couple of seasons, then, haven't they? I mean, they might even get relegated to the Conference, well, League 2 at this rate. That's crazy. So yeah, next game will probably be against Rotherham. I probably may. Oh no, it'll be Gateshead and Rotherham, wouldn't it? Because we're doing the first of the month. So yeah, 2 home games. So see you then. Bye.